After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the New York Jets and the Atlanta Falcons. With the eyes of the world watching, we are underway from the Super Bowl. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
And we all like to see take on. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low. If you want this good, now take it to the floor. If you want to act, you can keep yourself.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Deputies, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready? 68 Victoria, 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 bucks.
From the gun, Milrow. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on, come on.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Looking quickly here.
2 yards on
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ridge. Dragon 60, 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates, go.
First down throw here from Milrow. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
60 Bison. Ready.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Here we go, here we go. Big alert. Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throw here, third down. Has him on a quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making a stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball. And that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
They send out Greg Zuerlein for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Certainly not the amount of points they wanted when they began this drive, and certainly when they got into scoring territory, but it's always nice to look up in a Super Bowl and have a lead.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. His first throw is an interception. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Cougar 19.
Staying with Robinson. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Viking 18. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lion, Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Milrow throwing on third down. Hits him on the out route. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Check smash, 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Robinson on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pass run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
A carry for Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Stack. Go street. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Let's go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. Three more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their
19
lead.
tight. 19. Buffalo 18. Trap 50. Trap 50. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Yo, from the gun. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. That play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 2nd and 3 now.
Come on. Come on.
Shotgun snap. We'll give to Robinson.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
70 Lions. 19 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready?
Throwing now. Milrow. Chased out to his right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Zerline puts it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good, to get into that rhythm, and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he manages to find a little traction on that soap field as he fights forward for a couple. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
Throwing on seconds. Short pass brought in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
for a Jets first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Looking in the air here. It's caught. It's Brees Hall. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down now, ball at the 33. Sticking to the air here. Finds his man over the middle. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. From the red zone on first. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Smith tacks on the point after. And the Jets take the lead on that successful kick. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10.
Ready? 18 Robert, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Working quickly here.
Buffalo 18.
Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Mustang 19. 18 Pioneer. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Broncos.
To the air, Milrow. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Inglewood and Super Bowl 61 coming up. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung her I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, yeah, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grass